to another episode of On the Table. My name is Onyebuchi and I'm a student, and with me here
is Amolola. I'm a fashion designer.
My name is Rene Zebike. I'm a Salesforce administrator and I also have an online fabric store.
My name is Okay. I'm a lawyer and also a business analyst.
So basically, our topic for today is campus relationship. Could we be a temporary fling or a foundation for a stable partnership in future? So, Rene, what do you think about it?
I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
Okay. I don't know what to say.
Well.
Okay,
Campus relationship. I don't believe in that thing, though. Because I feel it's a fling, it's not permanent. No. You don't expect a guy that came to school and a girl that came to school to study. I'm sure one of them will be pressurized from home that you have to come home with first class and all, and then you expect the guy to put his concentration on relationship. Man, it will end up being fling because they don't even know what they want.
I don't think so, because at a young age, that's the purest form of love. Because you're in a state where you have nothing to worry about, no financial situation, no family issue. You're not basically a breadwinner, so basically your family is taken care of.
But that's where the problem comes in, because in order to sustain a relationship, you need the funds.
Exactly.
But at a young age, they are basically not thinking about so much funds. Do you get? Unlike when you come out from school, basically you want to be taken care of. Like a woman wants to be taken, she wants a level of security, a level of comfort. But as on a campus level, you guys are both growing, so you can experience true love. That's what I feel.
For me, I think would I say I'm against that?
Yeah.
But I see it like when you're on campus, your main focus should be your personal growth. Yes, your personal growth, discovering yourself.
Exactly.
Not just trying to
But
get
on the
to
course
someone.
of discovering yourself, you can also meet someone that you can grow on the journey
It's
with.
stressful. It's going to be very stressful.
But I feel like it's only stressful when you guys are not meant for each other. If you're meant for each
So how
other,
would you know that someone
because it's something that will happen naturally. You cannot predict. You cannot just see Lola.
Do you know how many people I've met in this life and
No,
I've said
that's-
this is my person?
that's-
And then it's- So,
that's your experience. But I can I just see Lola and just say she's the one for me? It's not possible. It's over the journey of getting to know her, then it starts clicking. Although it might not work as an initial stage, but later in future you guys can come and meet each other again and it will click back.
Okay,
That's what I feel.
Before you proceed, there are like a lot of things that you need to learn before going into relationships. And one of those things is emotional intelligence. Not a lot of people have developed the ability to understand certain things about certain people and to go through like a process. So to me, I'll say yes, it's necessary to have relationships in school, but not that these relationships are going to lead to anything in the future.
Exactly.
Basically. But they will like help you set the ground running, to help you understand what it means to be in a relationship and to understand how to treat certain people, how to care for them and all.
No, I totally
Still a
disagree.
fling.
I totally disagree on that, because I feel like if you go into a relationship, there should be a meaning back in it. You cannot go meaning that like it will not make any sense.
No, that's
insane. There are many people on campus that they know they are not really ready for a relationship. First of all, what is a relationship? The way I see relationship is like friendship, being friends with someone with marriage in view. Like, it's not like a testing ground. That's the way I've been taught.
It's more
so
like
I kind of see it as different. So it should be like, you already know that this person is your person. You see, you people don't see differently. You see the same way. You have the same vision.
I don't think anybody on this earth can see the same way or see.
Yes, that's no. You don't have to see like almost the same thing, but there should be something common.
I feel like you should be a team, because it's one
So
you
what
guys
makes
together.
a team? Is it not when you both have the same goal or vision? Yes.
But to me, a campus relationship is still a fling.
Yeah, I agree with you.
And
But also, certain people find love in school, no doubt about that.
Give me an example of those that found love in
I
school
have a couple of
and are
friends.
still together.
Yeah.
I only see them on social media.
No,
but
like,
real life, you can't find
I'm
them.
not saying.
from my first year in uni, like they've been dating and they're still dating now.
They are still dating. They are not married. That's serious.
No.
I mean, you don't rush.
That's a process now. You don't just
But
jump
also at the same time, I've heard of certain people that dated for about 8 years and
I've even seen 12.
12 years is too long.
Sorry.
My family, they will call you like,
Are
I
you-
don't understand.
What are you preparing for?
But campus relationship, and just as I said, it's just a place to learn how to love, to learn how to guide your emotions and everything. You go through heartbreak, you come back, and you'll be fine. But for permanent something, nah, it's temporal.
Yeah, I also think like the lady will just find out that
So there's another word out there.
No, because
outside the confine of the
I feel like
campus.
a woman is attracted to material things, and because the guy is unable to take care of her needs outside the campus, that's why she can see another guy and say, "This guy is not meant for me."
women
Yes,
are
because
not all okay.
Like majority, there's no how you
Women
cannot
are not
see.
materialistic.
Women, whether they are women want to have a certain
No, we
level
love
of
gifts
security.
does not mean we are
No,
materialistic.
forget love.
We
You
love
guys
gifts.
want to be protected. You want a certain level of security or avoid.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
Even when you check.
But if you look at a guy that is in campus and a guy that is outside that has made it, you cannot compare
yes, that's why
our.
I'm saying that. Don't be in a relationship on campus.
No, but you
Because
guys,
you don't have money. You're stay
no,
under
you're
your parents,
doubting people that they have.
But
a
both of you
future.
are under your parents.
Yes.
Because you should not expect a guy to magically just make it. That's why a lot of guys go into Yahoo and stuff just to please women.
Okay, I think.
But you still can't please
okay,
women.
while on campus,
Yes, you can't please women.
I had the privilege to. Pastor young people, campus fellowship. So there was a young lady, a young guy rather. So he came to me and like he was saying to me that
Minister
there's
of
one
God.
particular sister
Yeah.
that he likes. And so I asked him like, how old are you? He said he's 16. I said you're 16. Okay. I said, how old is the lady? She's also 16 too.
Yeah.
Just few months apart. So like, okay, who's paying your school fees? He said, my parents. I'm like, okay, so how do you feed? Do you have a business? No. I said, what are you doing with them?
Why is that?
So I'm like,
At
because me, I don't see relationship as fun.
At a young age, basically, you do not expect them to be taking. At least he could be able to get her gifts. He can save up his pocket money and stuff like that to take care of her. Those are little stages. It's a process. Life is a process of stages.
Okay, if that's the process, you should be buying her gifts little by little, and then it should end up being friendship. Don't even tag
Yes.
relationship.
Because, yes, I agree to what you said.
Yeah, let me ask you something. What would you say is like your definition of a relationship?
She already said it.
I already
Like,
said it.
come again. I want to like get
Okay,
your picture.
I see relationship as being friends with someone with marriage in view. You know that
Just
you
marriage.
both are getting married. You are friends, but you want to.
So in a relationship, you're still friends.
Is it?
In a relationship, you're just still
So
just friends.
it's now beyond the level of just friendship. To have something you're working towards to.
Yeah.
So that's to be together forever.
Okay.
Yes.
I disagree with that though.
This is my own view.
Yeah.
That's how.
Do you agree with that?
Relationship starts from friendships.
Yes,
So
that's why I said
I feel
friendship.
like every form of relationship should definitely be. The project is marriage.
Yes.
It's a project.
Not everybody wants to marry.
You see, why are you that? Why
And don't
you-
enter
why
relationships,
yes,
don't
something in relationship? You have to get married.
But yeah,
Some people need companion.
Friendship for what?
Yeah.
If you get married, then
Friendship.
even the Bible says, if you don't want to be alone, if you know you cannot keep yourself, get married.
yeah, but it's not everyone that is a Christian. So,
That's generally, marriage is
some
something that
people-
is
some people
is
just
universal.
the world is changing. Some
Gen
people-
Z,
yeah, some
Gen Z
people-
body.
Yeah, I don't know where there's
Some people are screwing. So,
So,
so a lot of people see life on a different platform, but I respect everybody's
Point of
point
view.
of view. Yeah, but me, I feel so that you can see love while you're young. You can even see love in secondary school. You can date to when you marry. It's an imaginative stuff, but it's possible.
Very
We all have different orientations.
yes,
Mhm.
there's just because I grew up with my grandparents,
Yeah.
so there were more of this kind of person, like, because they just assume that if you're in a relationship, you're going to be doing a lot.
you know,
So you're going to be doing a lot.
The
So they're just
intimacy part,
yes,
right?
you get pregnant, so you know, those kind of many
Yeah.
stuff. That was the mindset then.
Yeah.
So that kind of guided me, like, if you know, when you really know that you are ready, you can take care of yourself, you are free, you can do a lot on your own. So relationship should be something that,
So
but when you're on campus.
So I feel that the major thing right here is mindset. Is how, because different people grow up in
different orientation.
Yeah. So some people grow up in point that they can grow, they are comfortable, they see no reason their parents' money can take care of themselves and the babe in future. Yes. So they see no worry on that. Some people's families want them to be in relationships, to start growing, to start understanding how it feels to love someone at an early stage. Some of us grow up in rugged places where it's difficult for us. Is we struggle, and they give us a lot of young lies. Let's call them white lies. Imagine you telling a girl that if she touches a boy or if
she get pregnant.
So a lot of things they've lied to us over time, and I feel that's based on culture. So if you go outside this country, you basically see that they don't take relationships the way we take relationships over here.
I would love to say something regarding that. For me, I love African culture.
Okay.
Yes, and I will never compare African culture to the Western world culture because it's not really. You get, I don't know. For me, because I'm kind
you
of.
feel African culture is standard.
Yes, it's the best.
But why do you think it's the best?
Because there are many things that.
Because you were brought up here. That's why you have a strong orientation towards African culture. If you were giving birth maybe in the UK or in the US,
thank God has not given birth.
Because you see it differently. There's no how. It's just a lot of stuff to deal with mindset, and by the grace of God, we'll find our way to Jackpot. You will see that over time, your mindset will change a little bit.
Really?
I feel so, because where you are, your environment plays a major role in your life. You see that if you go abroad, your children will think differently.
I know me, I'm going to train up my children with the African.
But no matter how much you try to train them up, that environment plays a critical role.
You still play your part.
Maybe you bring them to Nigeria when you give birth to them.
But people there too, they say the same thing we talk about here, that campus relationship can end up being fling. In fact, I feel dear, fling is more than there, because there we are still kind of holding on to the culture that
marriage self is a fling there.
Over there, marriage is a fling, exactly. Marriage is a fling there, like they don't take it serious.
Sometimes for silly reasons that I don't like the way you call.
Or you used to sleep like this, or you used to hide out like
But in African culture, imagine you go and make your African
no, African mother. Marriage, we are all tolerating each other. We are tolerating, and you've been tolerating since 200 level, and you are going to spend 50 years together, and you continue tolerating Abba now. So
that's the process.
But you can never understand someone fully. You only know parts. People change.
But you can't trust. That's where trust comes in. Relationship is not just about marriage. Is not just about love, because love after some time it fades.
But you can trust your friend.
You can't trust your friend.
So friendship.
But there's a different level of trust. Trust is in stages. If you look at all those mafia people, all those people into drugs and stuff, there's a level of information that comes to the people on the top and people on the ground because of level of trust. They trust their people that sell the drugs for them, but they cannot reach a level of information to.
So you do drugs?
No, I'm just saying, I watch a lot of movies. So you understand that the level of trust differs. You have a circle. Definitely in friendship, you have a circle, and you have just friends. So you cannot differentiate from if you're able to differentiate from just friends and the circle, you understand that now a partner is different from a circle. It's a highlighted and elevated level of a circle. So she's your main partner. There's something this person, one preacher of the word of God says that your partner determines how your future will be shaped. Because your partner is the most important person in your life. So if you see someone that you actually genuinely feel like this person has my vision, this person is clicking in my way, this person is running the race, why won't you start running the race with the person from the very start you meet the person? Why do you need to leave the campus before you start the relationship with the person?
While on campus, you can be friends with the person. You can, I agree, you can be friends with the person.
What's for that person?
Yes.
No.
Yes. Because I don't think there's one person you're meant to marry. There's no audience.
Okay, that's why I always advise. If you feel like, you kind of like this person, you should voice that. Even if you don't want a relationship now, you can just let the person
There's
know that,
nobody waiting for
see
you.
my sister, see my brother.
There's nobody
I
that waiting
like
for
you.
you.
But
It's
now,
brother.
you're not telling the person to wait for you, but you are just showing your interest. Like, I like you, but then I'm not ready for a relationship. Maybe if
So if another guy comes into the picture and takes the girl,
It's
he's
a-
just gone.
It's a lie.
he said,
He's gone.
It's a lie.
I'm telling you,
Because
another
he's
guy.
Actually,
that
there's
lady
something
likes
that's meant
you
to
too,
be.
So
See, you're just wasting our time. You're wasting because I don't think that's the right thing to do. Because if you tell a lady that I like you and you have
They will
nothing
just
serious,
ghost you. I
no,
swear.
no, not even about ghosting you. It's negative for the lady because imagine her waiting and
Yeah,
waiting
I'm
and
wasting
waiting, and you just move on.
And you're not interested.
So
Yeah.
the campus something too, it was that way too, because after campus,
No,
both of you have gone to into the world, and then you're still struggling.
So, I mean,
and she's still
in that
struggling. You're in the
sense,
world
yeah,
already.
it depends on the type of person you meet and the type of love you guys have within each other.
So you have
If
different
it's
kind of
able
love.
to last, I mean, it depends on what you guys have gone through together as
gone through. Most people
I feel
Like, go through your
in this
pain,
life,
go through
there are
your
definitely trials and tribulations. You cannot
yes, of
escape.
course,
it.
as long as
Yeah.
you're in this
Yeah,
world.
so I feel like it's just the same way that you're setting up for life and you choose friendships. Because I feel like friendship is a choice. If you go and be friends with everybody, it doesn't make any sense. You just end up being useless. So I feel like if you find someone that this person did for me for life and I'm ready to go with this person, I feel like
Okay, you can't
Yeah.
know that.
No, you
somebody
feel
did
it.
for you for
Mm.
life. See,
So you have felt
I
it.
understand. See, let me tell you, me, I'm talking from my own experience.
okay.
Have they broken out? before?
No, not at
Eh, you
I'm
see.
not talking about heartbreak now. I just want to say something
Okay.
regarding what you said. I've met some people
Okay.
in my life, the few minutes of my life that I've lived.
Wow.
So I've met some few persons. I like, this person is my person. See,
They will shank you the
no,
most.
for me, I'm this loyal person.
Mhm.
So there are some persons like this person, like I can really give
Yeah.
up a lot for that person, and then I'm like, this person is my person for that for, and then we just come, the person will
It
just,
just fades.
I'll
and-
just be like, that's why I learned. I met somebody that taught me a lot of things. Like I learned that you should give time to people. That's why
Yeah.
you don't rush things. Like I feel like
But
if you really want something to last,
Yeah.
you should not rush things. You should give time to things.
But you can basically start shooting your shot for the girl
That's what
from
I'm
year
saying. You
2.
can let the person
And
that
you date
that's
her
like-
from year 3.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
Yeah,
that's
that's
false.
time
You're
now.
supposed to be preparing for your final year and be thinking of how you
What
What is a 5-year?
What is it? Yeah, it's a 5-year course.
5-year course.
Yeah, there are
And you're still thinking of relationship.
And
No, nah.
your third year.
See,
Doing your project, start thinking of relationship.
No,
Project
no,
is
I-
final year now.
Now,
No,
like doing
I
the
feel
You
like-
project,
have
you're
2 more
told.
years, innit?
But anyone that works,
Have you
Yeah.
dated before?
what did you?
No, I'm just yeah.
Asking.
Because
Have you?
I don't understand.
So-
Have you dated before?
It's true now. Tell us from your experience
Tell us.
now.
Yes, of
How many
course.
people have you
Did you
dated?
date in school?
Jesus.
no, she said she did not date in school.
You
I
didn't
think.
date in school?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
But
So-
how many people have you dated?
So was it a fling?
It was like the last.
You said what?
So, and generally, I feel like
No, with the way you're talking, I think you're in a very serious relationship.
no.
Like,
I don't
like
think
this.
it's in a relationship, but it's just kind of.
You can't be visioning
Like,
something like
I
that and
feel
not
like
experience it.
I'm a greatly optimistic person. I feel like I do not believe in shutting my heart to possibilities. So things are possible. Nothing is impossible. So I believe that everything is possible. So whether you like my view or you do not like my view, I feel like the world should have optimistic people that believe that there's opportunity in everything. I don't think we shut our heart down and we just view life from one direction. Life is open. A lot of things can happen. The person you hate the most can be the greatest person in your life in the next 5 years. So things can change, things can happen in your life. And really, I feel like if you can actually meet someone you genuinely love in university, on campus, and you guys can grow together, because over time, it's a life.
Okay,
It's a life.
okay,
thing.
look at what you just
Yeah.
said now. You are being intentional.
Yeah.
There are many people on campus that they don't want to be
Okay,
intentional.
now the topic is a
Yes.
personal thing.
You get it. If I'm not really totally against it, but if you both are really intentional about what you have,
Yeah.
you get. So there's no issue. My issue is the majority of the people on campus.
They are not
they're just like.
intentional.
But you
They're
basically,
just-
you
yeah,
basically,
me, I love to be intentional. Like if
Yeah.
I'm doing something, I know that I'm doing it. I don't like
Yeah, like
I don't like
you are
things
in,
that
you
are
are
serious.
in.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
you're
in,
in,
I'm
you're
in.
in.
Yeah, that's
What
what
if
I
you're on
want.
the fence?
like me.
I don't like to be on the fence. I love to, like, if I really want something, I go for it. If I make up my mind, like, okay, I want to be with this person, I'll like it's, I see, okay, let me
No
say,
matter what
I know this is
person
not
does,
a popular
No, don't go there.
popular opinion. I see relationship on my, okay, let me just say, because we're talking about relationship. I see relationship like, I see it like, let me call it like a court. We are in.
Yeah.
You get it? So, but then not everybody actually.
I'm not saying the way you're saying
When
it.
relationship
I'm not.
that's my own, that's why I just said it's not a popular opinion, but it's just my own. It's kind of person I am. I don't like too many, like, you are here today, Fling today, tomorrow you're Fling.
Yeah, they are realistic people. So I'm the realistic person.
Like what I said earlier, you need emotional intelligence if you are to be in a relationship at an early age. And another reason why being in a relationship earlier on is important, because it helps you learn a lot. You know, you can't just in your 30s or your mid-30s say you want to, like, enter a relationship.
No, that's when you're too old.
When you've never had, like,
That's too old now. What are you doing this life?
I know, you know, you don't to wait.
Wait, I'm not saying you should wait. See, it's like you don't really get me.
Oh, yes.
I'm not saying that you should wait until you do your 30s, but then there's person that don't want to get. Everybody cannot get married in this life. It's not possible for everybody to get married. Everybody cannot get married. Not every ladies will get married. That's the truth. Yes. So, but then you don't have to wait till your 30s. For me personally, I'm an advocate of getting married early. If you see somebody that you want
So
to
why
get
not
married
start
to,
from school?
No, because
I'm supporting him with that one
yeah,
though.
if you start from school,
That's what
if
she
you feel
wants.
you're
yes, if
comfortable,
you see someone that you both want the same thing.
exactly what I've been saying.
So
I actually feel campus relationships can lead to, you know, a lifelong relationship, but unfortunately, it's too late for me.
for majority of campus
As in
But I mean,
70-30%.
yeah, but
70.
at least you see like
30%
some level
still
of
end up
relationship.
getting
so
marriage.
campus relationship is really sweet, sha.
It's true,
Especially when you are broke.
You die.
You know?
No, see,
It's true. That's how many people are surviving.
Yeah.
Like, if it's
Funny
I'm
enough,
hungry. Like,
Then you manage the small
my
distance
life.
you have
When I was
together.
in school, I used to have like this babe. So she used to like cook for me and
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
see, that's really campus
Yeah.
relationship.
so, but at the same time, I thought it to last just like.
Oh God. Then the outside world was waiting for you.
Hey.
But, I mean, that's why I said you need a level of emotional intelligence. You know, you need to be able to understand the person you're dating. You need to see, like, you need to overlook certain things. You can't just rush into a relationship because it's definitely going to end in breakfast.
Yeah. Well, okay,
Not
sorry.
like it's
Yeah,
gonna
I want to say
chop
something.
breakfast, yeah.
You did.
Concerning on that, it's not about you. It's a relationship is not just one person. Yeah, two persons involved. So both people have to be intentional.
Yes.
So if you understand, the other person should be understand. It's not one-sided.
Mhm.
It's a relationship. So you both should make sure that this work out. But if it's just one person that wants this to work out,
That's why you can't rush into a relationship.
yeah. So
Yeah,
that's why you have
it's-
to be sure that this person wants.
Yeah, this person.
Because you know the
Exactly.
funny thing, it's always sweet at first. All those midnight calls. all those things.
I think yes. I think my first day in school, there was somebody that met me. Okay, because I was kind of popular
You
in
shamed
school. Yes. So there was a particular time we had a meeting
What were you
in
popular for?
campus.
Sorry.
Okay,
Exactly.
because I was a pastor, I was a female pastor.
Oh, was it?
So a lot of guys were like, "Who's this female pastor?" And so there's a person that came. We had a meeting.
Yeah.
So after the meeting, think a male campus pastor came to me and like, "Oh, I've been hearing a lot about you."
Hallelujah.
So you see, you're the uranium and all that. Okay. So you're the uranium and all that. I was like, yes. So we're like, okay, let me take your number. Like, oh, no issue. So the person started calling me. And then I was just like, I don't want so
Yeah.
What
don't
if the
take
Lord
my
spoke to him?
Yeah.
the Lord spoke to you. The Lord should not ask me to
You
do
speak
it.
to her too,
It's
actually.
spiritual relationship.
Yes, no.
Yeah.
She will feel the connection now.
He will have been there for you, but
She didn't feel the
Thinking
connection,
about-
did
No,
you?
she covered human.
She didn't want
She
to
didn't
cover
want it.
Also, they are human.
Yeah, she covered everything.
I think you are looking for
But
something.
I noticed that.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
She's not
because me,
just
I
reading.
pay attention.
She doesn't want to do
relationship.
I noticed that the person was not really sure. And then
How do you know
and
he was
now
not
let me
sure?
say, the person had a lot of many ladies around.
How do you
Like,
know?
you
Maybe
Maybe sisters like
Every
you
Yeah.
now.
sister kidding.
Yeah.
I don't have strength. I don't have strength to like.
No, now sister
you know,
Rebecca,
I'm
sister
really bad. I
Favor.
don't have energy for that. So I just told the person like, my brother in the Lord, God bless you.
Yeah,
So you
okay.
turned it
I'm
down.
not available.
You see
That's
why
bad.
campus relationship don't last.
Because
It's always the woman.
They are thinking so much about the
Just go
future.
there.
They are worried so much
Because
about.
they are intentional about it.
No, you're worried so much about the future.
Yes,
I
I'm
feel
worried
like
because my
let's
future is
let things work gradually. But
Yeah, you'd have told brother whatever his name
take
is.
steps.
Let's see how it goes.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, let me tell you, even
Yeah.
what I predicted came to pass.
What-
We did pray about
Let me not
it.
say too much.
What she
First thing
predicted
I
came to
forgot-
pass. That means she's spiritual. I like you. Tell us what happened.
Yeah.
Lie down, pastor.
I don't want to go into details, but then
No, you tell us
what
so.
I
Tell us, yeah. I want to.
what
know
I
what-
predicted
okay.
was true.
What did you
How do
predict?
you feel it?
I found that the person had a lot of women in his life,
Okay.
and then so there was one day I felt some things, and then I was just watching. So later when I had the conversation with him, like this, look at this and this and this and that. I did true. He could not lie again because you cannot. Let him not see me. So it was like I was just like, oh. So it's more like I just felt like this person was not really
Yeah.
want
It
to
was not
just
the
taste
one
I mean,
for
I
you,
don't
yeah.
want that. So I
Just
just
wanted a fling with
so
you.
that's many
Yeah.
person on
That's
campus.
what-
They
I
just enjoy
That's
the
it.
me. I don't want something that you just enjoy the feeling like you need somebody to be
You're a
calling
pastor
you.
now, yeah.
It's not because I'm a
Hallelujah.
pastor.
No, I know it's
I'm
not
not a
about her
pastor.
being a pastor. It's just
my
her
own-
personality.
I love to be intentional. I don't like too many.
Yeah, the reason I do not think that I would love to even go into a relationship on campus, I tried one, yeah, but I was soaking Gary on a steady,
Oh, shit.
back to
So
back,
yeah.
back to
You
back,
see?
trying to take the girl out, basically take the girl out, give the girl, but I'll be soaking Gary in the night, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday,
Yeah.
Thursday.
You're overdoing
Then
it. I think you're overdoing it.
I was doing, but
Find the one that cook for you.
Overdoing it. It's
no,
like,
no, definitely,
said
definitely they will cook for you, but there are sometimes you soak Gary.
It's not every time now.
Because
because you're trying to make the girl comfortable.
Even if you're
Me on
not
campus, whenever I don't have money, I'm broke. I had a lot of
You see,
I had a lot of
pastor.
people. You know? I'll just go like
Pastors
Your-
or
your-
sisters, like
your leader is hungry. So I think yes, there was one. Somebody from my fellowship, one guy. The guy came to meet me and like I was just about like this boy, yeah, but he came to meet me and like, Ma, I've been seeing you, I love the way you preach, I don't love the way you care for everyone and all that. And I like you. I was just like
no, it's not. He's
No.
playing out his mind.
No.
I like
it's
that kind
both.
of guy.
I was really,
Then
I
it's
was-
left for you to know if you tell your
When I-
brother Joseph.
Why did you look at him like that?
No,
You're like brother Joseph, you're
what
still
was
I don't
wrong?
want
young.
anybody, you know.
What was
The thing
wrong
is
with
that if you are conscious of
Yeah.
who you want to become or where you are going to, so you are very, very, very careful of the kind of people that you have, especially when it comes to relationship. There are some extent that you want to get to. If you do not have someone that see the way you see or does not really believe in your vision or in your dream, you will not get there. Do you get? Because your cycle, the kind of people you keep around, it really matters.
Yeah.
So if you have people, even if when you are serious, if you have people that are serious, you virtually become unserious too.
That's the word
So-
for today. So your circle determines your.
I'm not a motivational
Yes.
speaker.
So-
No, you are
I
now.
don't motivate us.
No, Pastor, I
So our pastor has spoken to us today. Oh, hallelujah.
I'm not a pastor.
No, you were.
Eh?
You still are.
You're still a pastor.
Spiritual leader.
Shank all the boys for school.
But that's actually sad. I feel for all the boys, sha. Me.
Yeah,
That's why
that you were saying no
you were
to.
saying no.
It's doing no much sha,
This is-
because you know person
That's
like
bad.
this person.
Because us too, we have emotions. Girls don't have it.
Actually, I
Our
grew up
emotions.
knowing feeling guys don't have emotion.
We have emotions.
To me,
Help
But
us.
you guys are always me. I don't like people that are acting too serious. Like
you know, guys are always like, so you won't even believe. Can this one love? No. He's a hard guy. He's a hard guy.
That's like the crazy part, yeah.
That's
Because
mentality.
When guys love, it's always crazy. Especially when they like you first.
Right.
I agree. So
A campus relationship, those guys are always loving and loving.
Yes, just like me.
They're just
It's all over you that
You're
you
just
know.
looking for a partner to
Yeah.
pour out your
I mean,
minds.
I just
you
want to
just
love
need someone. That's what I said about companionship earlier.
Mhm.
You just need someone because obviously the ride in the school is definitely going to
But
be
it's true, Sha,
hard,
because
especially
you
when you're going
bond.
through a lot. So that's why you need
Bond well.
someone to talk to.
But the
and
thing is
share
that
your-
bond.
if you have you see, when it comes to this companionship, you don't have to be in a relationship to have
But
a companion.
gradually it leads
Yes,
to
but
that.
you know what I'm saying it. For example, if you are someone that have a community of friends, like people that are really supportive, you have that family, like
You won't
friends.
even think of relationship.
You will not think you will not
Ah,
stay in a
no.
relationship.
Let's not lie.
It's,
let's not
that's
lie.
how it is for me. I won't lie to you.
Last, you still see one place
Later.
where you go the reason that kind of stuff.
But it won't
But
really
love
come.
is
What if it's the babe that is reasoning
Love
you
is
now?
beautiful. I love love.
Yes.
Who
I
doesn't
love
like
love.
it? I want to be in love.
Really?
To be in love. Are you sure?
Me, I want to make money.
Yes.
I want
So
to-
You see these people that always say, I want to make money
I want
first.
to make
When you see somebody that you like now, you
so you found love.
I'll find
Oh.
I'll find
You
love
sound
in
like you
Jesus.
We all have Jesus love. We all do.
Yeah.
So you found love like I found the
Yes, she has actually
one.
found the one. I'm so happy for her.
But she can't love
Really?
her.
Yeah, I'm so
I'm
happy
not,
for
I'm
her.
not, I'm not
So
telling
kindly
you
invite us to the
that.
wedding.
I did I tell you that I'm in a relationship?
I saw wedding dresses too.
Yes.
Really?
You know you have this motivation for early marriage. So
Anyway,
Yes.
you are visioning your vision
So
with you.
your cakes for your wedding.
Small chops.
Yes, small.
oh wow,
I think be the hype man or MC.
Thank you
Yes,
so
so-
much. But people should get married first after you.
But campus relationship, I still see it as a fling shot.
But I enjoyed it back then though.
Even after the heartbreak.
No, I didn't get heartbroken. I didn't.
Oh, you were
I
self
broke
good
heart.
pass.
You broke heart. You see why I say the guys
I
are
don't
the
like sitting
ones.
with
But-
heartbreakers.
Yeah,
But, I mean, it was not intentional though. It
really.
wasn't. I
Yeah.
just didn't want to continue. It's.
Hmm.
I was going through a lot at that point.
Hmm.
Then you pass the aggression on the girl.
Not aggression.
Or was she choking
It
you
was-
like she was choking you big time and you couldn't have it anymore? You're like, I need fresh air. Go your way while I go my way.
It was. I mean, hey,
Don't worry. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
just-
so this session really actually opened my eyes that you can have different views
yeah.
yeah.
about it. So it depends if it can be a fling and then can
Yeah.
also end up
But
being a serious
I
relationship.
feel it
Yeah.
depends on what you want though. I feel it could lead to something serious in the future
So-
if you put your mind to it.
but love is sweet too.
I don't. Should I just tell you the honest truth? I don't really know much about love.
Why?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I didn't really
been in love.
like.
Are you serious? I
I'm
thought-
serious.
Not
It
even
took me time to
Play,
start.
play love.
Not play. I told you now. Guys date me. I don't date guys.
Don't worry. If I love you,
So I'll be like, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. You take me
So you
out,
just
do
go with the
everything. You
flow.
show the love and
just chop
everything.
their money and
I don't chop people's money because I'm self-employed, but all my life I've been focused on how to make it my career. And just as she said, when you have family that loves you,
bro, how long have you tried to make it?
my brother, I'm still making it.
Because I
I'm
don't
still
think
trying to make
time waits
it.
for anybody.
Time is not waiting now,
Yeah.
but that love loves something.
Desi Plus is
The
coming.
most
You
important
are
thing
going-
that if you have found your person,
Mm-hmm.
stay with the person.
Or how you
Go
find the
together.
person if
How
you don't start telling.
If you don't
That's
open
that
up
from-
yourself, if you don't accept
Hey,
it,
that's what I'm
into your
saying.
life.
Oh,
You just dey
What
Yeah,
if you are
yeah.
trying to be intentional to this love of a thing?
yes, if
and
you're
then-
intentional and the other party is intentional, no wahala.
But how you know if the other
Carry
party
go.
is intentional?
Exactly. I don't
How,
even know
how,
how.
how?
You will know.
How?
You will know.
How? Tell us, teacher.
You ask me, teacher.
I think that there are a lot of faking in this real world
Yeah,
right now.
you
People
know.
can fake.
Yes, people can fake it,
Yeah.
but then
Too much.
people can fake it. But when you see true love, you should be able to recognize.
Ow.
Because then God has shown us what love
Hallelujah.
See, I shouldn't lie to you, and
is. It's not about
hard.
being
It's
churchy
hard.
or
It's hard.
something.
It's hard.
It's hard, but
it's very
then
hard.
when for me, I just feel like you should be able to know when something is fake and something is.
You can't like that.
You
though.
can't,
People
my
can
sister.
act.
You
People can
People can
act.
people can
eh.
act, but
Okay, I met this lady or woman. She knows I'm this churchy person, and she came into my life with the vibe of, do you know, I read the Bible today and blah blah blah.
they are very brothers.
Oh,
like
this
that.
woman break my heart. It's even not a man said because I've been scared of heartbreak and I've not been opening up to love. So it's giving me this hard time to open up to love. Then this woman came with hammer and she broke my heart
A
into
woman?
pieces. A woman.
Okay.
So I actually heard she was bad mouthing me out there that I'm a
friendship.
bad person, I'm this, I'm that. And she came with this angelic look, and I was like, wow, this person is an angel.
Like me, happy.
But in conclusion, I'll just say that from campus relationships you could find a lifelong partnership.
Should be
But on the
Good.
other hand, most of the campus relationships are flings.
Yeah.
Without-
Yeah, most.
So,
most.
friends.
To be honest, yeah. So
So guys, whatever
Honest.
works for you.
yeah, I really want us to cast our votes on what we actually feel like is the right answer to us, our views basically. So, okay, please can you help us
Me.
cast your votes?
Low key, campus relationship, I feel they're flings. No doubt about that.
Right.
Me, I'll say after campus. But then if you see your person campus, go ahead.
So like you're 50-50.
Yes.
She's on the
It
fence.
depends.
So
I'm
that's-
not on the fence.
I'm still for 30-70.
Yeah. That's like
Fling,
Sh-
70. Permanent, 30.
For me, I feel like it's possible. I feel it can be realistic.
Sure.
I feel I'm an opportunist, so I
The
feel
lover
it's
guy.
possible. So I'm a lover boy. So
Sure.
I feel like this is how I feel. So
Yeah.
I feel I'm a lover boy, and I feel like love is possible, and you can grow a foundation from the campus. So what do you guys think about it? What do you, the viewers, think about it? Do you feel that it could be a fling, or do you feel it could be like a foundation to